Tacoma, Washington, we have Jack Bruin!
Making his way to the ring all the way from... It is Jack Bruin, ladies and gentlemen, here to make his TPW debut, trying to get the youngsters behind him.
They are the future. You know, we're trying to make fans for the future.
Hey, the more fans that we can get for the future, the better for our absolutely wonderful industry and our business of professional wrestling. Bruin is very excited this afternoon.
You know, it's probably a good thing because I switched to ring announcing as his TPW debut did not quite go as he wanted.
Up next, is this right? From the archaeology department from Marshall University, we have Pitfall Jones!
From the archaeology department, Mr. Pitfall Jones. He has a whip attached to his hip. And with those hips, he's going to give it a dip. Pitfall Jones.
Hips don't lie.
Did you just make a Shakira reference?
Well, you know, maybe an enjoyer.
How did you know my taste in music, Victor?
Well, you know, I gotta say, Pitfall, the only bones he's gonna find is your old bag of bones.
Just absolutely hamming it up for the crowd.
I'm loving it.
Somebody say ham? I'm hungry. Why did you have to talk about food?
Sounds like a you problem. He's got a hat.
You're a you problem.
Is that a Legends of the Hidden Temple t-shirt?
Doctor in what?
Where did he earn a degree from?
All of his adventures.
Who loves dinosaurs?
I mean, dinosaurs are not the future, but they are our past.
They are good to remember them. I mean,
Is he here to whip his ass?
I get maybe literally. You know, normally I mean it in a figurative sense.
This one may be literal.
Are we at Timber Pro Wrestling or are we at school?
I'm learning a lot right now. I'm gonna have to check his degree though.
A degree.
Well, he says doctor.
Yeah, well. I'm the doctor of commentary.
What's he got there? He found that somewhere.
How many things does Pitfall Jones have in his bag?
As many as Dora the Explorer, I'll tell you that much.
Oof. Doing.
Oh, no.
Found a bird in his backpack.
A macaw. Bird.
Some would say a bird. Species unknown.
Parts unknown.
From some sort of archaeology museum.
I believe he hails from the legend of the Hidden Temple.
I would hope
So would that be something like Temple University?
I guess. I hope he's not part of the Smithsonian. Doesn't feel official enough.
I'm going to make the official decision that Mr. Pitfall Jones has earned his degree from the University of the Legend of the Hidden Temple.
You know, I'm not even going to try to dispute that. I'm just going to go ahead and allow that.
Nah, I got nothing to say.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's about time somebody agreed with me.
Well, if you said more things that were agreeable, probably have an easier time as match gets underway and Jack Bruin locks in the headlock.
Pitfall Jones with a quick review. Headlock takeover.
That was picture perfect.
Ooh.
Make sure he's not trying to grab his hair. So be careful.
What hair? Oh, you were talking about Pitfall's hair.
Yeah, pay attention, Baker.
Bruin made the wise decision of shaving off his hair.
Ooh, this time the headlock takeover is done by Mr. Bruin. He's got his feet on the
Pitfall's
ropes.
got his feet, yeah. Ref needs to see that.
He's even pointing. Look, Pitfall's pointing at it. Can the referee please pay attention?
He's got other things to attend to.
No, he's got a match to attend to. That's his job.
Well, we needed a new referee. Last referee got thrown out of the ring.
Well, the wrestlers do have the right of way, Victor.
Well, we got a dinosaurs chant going.
Didn't that show get canceled by ABC years ago?
Wow.
Long time ago, that's for sure.
I do miss that show. It was a good show.
That was a fantastic show.
Not the mama.
I don't even know what show you're talking about.
Oh, man. Can we get back to the action, please?
That's past.
You need to save that for later.
That's beyond
this
your time,
evening,
Victor.
Sir. I'm not talking about the. Oh, you're talking about the action in the ring.
As
Yes, sir.
Tremendous so far this evening.
just arm twists after arm twist. Oh, palm to the gut. Big slap.
Now, Victor, have you ever seen an archaeologist in a fight before?
I can't say I have.
Oh, my God.
Using his head.
It almost sounds like somebody's in the head of Pitfall Jones.
Like a little alien driving him?
Well, anyone who wants to be an archaeologist got to be a little out of their mind.
Did you say something about macaroni?
I heard macaroni.
It's almost like a Yankee.
I'm starting to think Bruin doesn't know what an archaeologist is.
I'm starting to think you don't know how to spell archaeologist, Victor.
But I think he does know how to fight as a big forearm straight to the jaw. I know how to spell archaeologist, but I'm not going to because I don't have to prove it to you.
I'd use that excuse too if I was you. It's tremendous. Good job, buddy.
Bruin trying to win over the crowd with the comedy.
Well, I'm one over.
Well,
Shoulder tackle.
I don't trust doctors, so.
you have a past experience that didn't go the way you wanted it to?
Well, I digress. I'm on Jack Bruin's. I'm in Jack Bruin's corner here.
Luckily for you, Pitfall didn't bring any rubber gloves.
Oh, sunset flip! Caught!
No!
Bruin's almost looking. He's got him almost
what
over
is
into an
happening?
ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock.
Wow, I have never seen a reverse of a sunset flip like that before.
How is he? I don't know how he's going to explore his temples
This
if he
is
can't
called
walk.
rustling. I know neither of you have ever seen this before.
I'm sorry, did you just say rustling?
Yes, I did. Sort of like myself, the traditionalist rustling. Valentine?
Well, arm
All right,
drag. Arm drags give Bruin control again. Now he's working the work the leg, work the arm.
What's next?
He's gonna have to take some paid time off after this one.
We don't offer paid time off at Timber Pro Wrestling.
Archaeology does though.
It is off time, maybe.
This is off time, if you will.
Now, don't forget, coming up, we still got Rashad versus Chris for the Timberweight Championship.
You're right, we do, but I think you're passing up on one of the matches that is going to be talked about for a very, very long time, and that's going to be the #1 contendership this evening. No, I'm sorry, not 2 out of 3 falls. That's our TPW championship this evening. It's going to be the Stumpede rules match for the #1 contendership with the Fallen Flower, Kikyo.
I will never bet against Kikyo. She scares me.
Well, I will never bet against Chase James. Obviously, you need to understand the art that Chase James brings
I'm just
from Spokane to your small community.
All I know.
I'm just scared of Kikyo.
All I know is that
You should be scared of Chase.
whoever wins will be the new hunter for the Timberweight Championship.
Are you implying that they're going to be hunting whoever wins the matchup between Chris Brady and Rashad?
They will have the bragging rights. They will have the honor of hunting for the Timberweight Championship.
Well, it looks right now, Pitfall Jones has some serious bragging rights.
We get a little off topic. Pitfall Jones has just taken control of the match. He's been working methodically.
We're not off topic. We're just off kilter.
Off kilter. I'll take that. As they trade blows, Bruin looks like he may have the advantage, and I spoke too soon. As
He's got the cover.
Pinfall.
2.
Pinfall is ungood.
Nice little play on
Pinfall.
words.
You know, big alliteration
Wow.
fan.
Good for you, Victor.
Alliteration's my favorite form of grammar.
English is my favorite form of grammar.
That's low. I do not think he got stomach there. I think that was all below the belt he's got on.
Is he wearing a belt?
Both of them got belts on today.
I've got a belt.
I don't.
Well, maybe you should invest in one.
I don't get paid enough.
They pay you?
Well, not yet.
Oh, and he's going to rip the arm directly out of the socket. Referee Brad Lee is in there to make sure.
He's no tap yet as he
He's
locks.
locked his fingers.
Locking the arms is that's what you got to do.
1, 2. Oh, and Pitfall Jones out at 2. He's going to make sure that he takes a victory back to the archaeology department to brag to his co-teachers, if you will.
As just working the arm of Jack Bruin. He may need, I don't know if he'll be able to drive himself home. He may need may need an Uber, as that arm does not look good.
I actually heard there was a new rideshare service for professional wrestlers with injury. It's called Jobber.
Well, he'll figure it out.
He is just going to town on that shoulder, guys.
Big suplex.
Over one.
Oh,
One count.
just a one
Jack Bruin
count.
says no.
I actually think Pitfall decided to let him up because he wasn't done having fun yet.
Well, I'll let you keep that theory. I'm no doctor to dispute.
Just disrespecting him, just kicking him and slapping him. Come
I
on.
think he's actually trying to slap some respect into him.
Try to respect the doctor. As drags him by the ear, fireman's carry. Bruin, though.
Elbows right to the head. A DDT straight to the mat. Pitfall Jones now is trying to shake the cobwebs out of that devastating DDT. I think he may have been able to get a 3 count out of that, but clearly his arm is injured at the moment. Bruin is trying to fight his way back to his feet, and it looks like he has beat Pitfall to his feet, breaking the 10 count. The crowd clearly behind Jack Bruin at the moment.
Bruin advances, bright red shoes.
If you will, that's an elbow right to the head of Pitfall Jones.
Big slap
There's
across
nothing
the
there.
chest.
He's got nothing in that shoulder.
I think he injured himself more than Pitfall.
Yeah, that might not have been the best move for him.
Oh, just pulling that shoulder. Smart move by Pitfall.
Nope, he's not moving yet.
Bruin, maybe third time's the charm.
If the referee could get in there should have been a 5 count admonish. There's a guy holding the rope. Whoa!
Bruin stays on his feet.
That's a throwback to the nature boy himself. Forearm to the face.
As
Bruin's gonna climb to the top rope now.
he's slowly getting his way up, and he's down an arm. And
What does that have to do with climbing, Victor? Don't you use your legs to climb?
he's clearly, obviously, I guess Pitfall the expert on climbing here, and he's trying to bring some energy in. What's he looking for here?
Oh my
I was gonna say teardrop
He
of
just sent him
sorts.
back to the prehistoric days.
What is that? What? I mean, he had him in teardrop there and flipped him all the way over and just.
I tell you, I've got a teardrop in my eye after that.
This is... I don't know.
That was a beautiful maneuver. I'm
If
just
everybody would be
speechless.
quiet, he's asking for silence.
Not my problem.
It might be if he comes over here. I'm not going to protect you.
He's going to his bag of tricks.
What's
This is his bag of tricks. This is his bag of inspiration. He's trying to educate you guys.
That's a foreign object.
It's actually part of the legend of the Hidden Temple University that he attended.
It would still be foreign, but good job by the referee.
Oh, Bruin with a hard left to the face. Oh, out of the way.
Miscalculation.
That arm, though.
Big.
Well, he was able to get up and over. Hard
Big
left to the jaw.
He's in so much pain, though. He's not even able to cover. Just
That's
to
all
fall
right.
to
He
the
got all
corner.
of that one. He's got time to recover now.
This is now the second time, if you guys think about this for a second, the Jack Bruin has had Pitfall Jones down for more than 3 seconds, but he hasn't been able to capitalize and make a pinfall.
As he
Good point.
claps the best he can.
Kick to the midsection. He's got him up for a...
Oh.
That looks like
Fisherman.
Oh, a hidden plex.
Oh, can't quite get it.
Two count
That
again.
was not quite perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was going to reminiscent of Mr. Perfect there.
Yes, it was.
Or Curtis Axel.
Yeah, that too.
That as well. Very, very good, Victor. It looks like
Oh,
you've
yeah.
been reading lately.
Well,
I didn't know you could do that.
One of them's from my era, one of them's from yours.
Very fair. Very fair.
One of them's old, one of them's not.
Oh, so now we're going to talk about age.
Well, we're talking about archaeologists.
Oh. That's in the ring. What does that have to do with commentary?
Once again, a failed fireman's carry and
Hard
a
clothesline.
takedown.
And another one.
Can he get 3?
No. Knee to the midsection. And
Cut him off.
up and over. Oof. Oh, no.
Fans
If we
getting
can
out of the
please
way.
Oh, he may already need medical attention. Pitfall Jones, he's not sure where he is.
He's got his hat back, though. He's got his trusty hat. It's taking him everywhere. As Jack Bruin will follow Jones.
Oh, hard knee to the midsection again.
And he's got the arm again. He sees the steel ring post, and Pitfall meets metal.
Some people say that's the second hardest part of the ring.
First being... Well, Bruin's found himself a new hat, courtesy of Pitfall, and he'll attempt to climb the ropes again. Was denied the first time. Can he connect second? Pitfall in the middle. Bruin
Bruin
up top, points to the skies. Body!
Lord.
He almost touched the rope. Cover. 1, 2. Pitfall kicks out.
Kick out.
What more can you do? Bruin's got new life, though.
I'm speechless. I didn't know that was possible.
Elbow to the midsection.
He got him right in the tricky rib right there.
Yeah, well, he got him with half of an elbow, too. He can barely move his arm. If you're paying attention, he is in a tremendous amount of pain this afternoon. That arm has been worked over and over again.
That's all right. He's a fighter. I think he's got what it takes here.
And big elbow to the canvas.
You went for a throwback to Randy Macho Man Savage. He went with the twist of the fingers, and he ended up eating canvas.
He might have broke it that time.
As what is Pitfall looking for here?
Oh. Pitfall Jones with a massive 1, 2, and a 3.
Well, a miscalculation there from Bruin. A miscalculation from Bruin leaves himself vulnerable. Pitfall takes advantage.
I'd like to think about that as not as much of a miscalculation as much as it was a better and higher education by the good doctor
Doctor of archaeology.
and professional wrestling.
And Doctor of both as he walks away. He did forget his hat. So
He's got everything now.
someone make sure to get that hat for him.
All right, we got one more match coming up before intermission. So it looks like we've got Rook Kelly and Tony Tornado.
Brooke Kelly is undefeated so far.
No, Rook Kelly is 2-1.
It did two.
No,
we've only.
he's 50-50. He's 1-1.
I thought
He
he
lost the first show that we ever had.
I'm just going to let you two argue about this while I sit here, and I can possibly give you proper math if either of you are interested in, in education.
The first main event we ever had was Rook Kelly versus Chris Brady for the title. Chris Brady is obviously our champion. So
Forgot about that, yes. Well, I'm glad he could take time away from Hollywood to be here.